Hello, all-star parents. This is Miss Linda. I'm coming to you guys and making a video just to show you some of the things I'll be using over the summer to work with the kids. First, I did find that workbook. So sometimes we will be working in the workbook, but I think the other way I did with being able to show them the upper and lowercase, writing in the video is a good option too, just because it gives them a chance to actually do it with me. So I got this at Dollar Tree, if you're wondering. I also got this kindergarten test prep workbook at Dollar Tree. It's math and language arts. I'm not going to really be using it, but if you want to pick it up and go through it, it does have some things. And then, like I was saying on that other video about formative assessments, also called testing, it just has a format that you can use with your kid just to get them kind of used to doing some of the testing types. Like this is multiple choice, A, B, or C. It just kind of gives them a chance to get used to some of this stuff before they have to really do it in school and earn a grade for it, so they can become familiar with it. Also, I'll be doing stories all summer long, mostly about going to kindergarten and how they feel about that, just to help with some of the social emotional, because the transition this year is going to be very strange. Cumberland County still has not really put out any mandates exactly about what they will be doing differently next year, but I can guarantee you, because of COVID, they will be doing things differently. But this is the first book I'm going to be reading. I'll have it out later this week. It's called Look Out Kindergarten, and I'll always tell you the name of the book and the author, and I'll probably also I might not, though, because if I'm going to read the story, there's no point in. But if you wanted to play it again for your kid without my voice, if you feel like my voice is annoying, there's usually YouTube videos of more professional sounding actors doing voiceovers for these books. And it looks more professional than what I can do because I'm not really a YouTuber. But, and then also these numbers I was using when I'm doing that math problems are in the backpack that I gave you, that kindergarten readiness backpack. So these are kind of cute. I use them, but there's only one number of each, so that's like not as helpful. So I don't know how long I'll use those before I find something else to use. I'll probably go to School Tools. For you parents that don't know about School Tools, anything you can want to think of to help students learn, like where teachers get a lot of their stuff, School Tools. It's in Fayetteville. I don't have the address. I can't remember the address specifically right now. It's towards downtown. I'll find the address and put it in with this video. School Tools, I spend so much money in School Tools. That Dollar Tree, and there's a website called Teachers Pay Teachers. I spend a lot of money on there too. But it's also very helpful. And like I said, just to get students used to doing worksheets and the kind of stuff they're going to be doing when they go to kindergarten, because we're not exactly allowed to do that in pre-K, which I kind of feel like is a disservice to them. But you can always do this on your own, parents. Like I said, a lot of stuff I got from Dollar Tree, like these counters, these math counters. They're not necessarily math counters, but that's what I'm using them for. I know back in the day they used to call them Kelsey counters. There's another name for it, I can't remember, we used to use back in the 90s. But I got these from Dollar Tree. They're just the building circles, they call them. I bought 3 packs of them. I might need to get more. I plan on putting these in my math center next year, just because it's a good way for them to visually see. It's like dots. You know, we tell the kids to make a circle or make a square or a triangle on their paper when they're learning to add and subtract, because the visual helps them do that better. So I got those at Dollar Tree. What else did I get? This little paddle I've been using, this dry erase paddle. I got this at Dollar Tree too. And you know, you need a dry erase marker. I also got these sight words at Dollar Tree, and you have to cut them. Well, I cut them because it's easier for the kids. I have so many of these. I actually have like 3 sets of these in the classroom, but because we ended school early, your kids didn't get to use them. And because I didn't want to like lose the ones I had at the school because they're already put into certain groups and stuff. I just bought a new pack, and they're just at Dollar Tree. You can find them, and they have different ones. I just bought the sight words it says for kindergarten. Some of the packs I find don't have all of the words that I want to use for the sight words. I'm also going to list a link for you guys of the Cumberland County sight words, or I might type it up and link it to the dojo. But we will go through all of the sight words that they will need. They don't have to become proficient. This is not about them being proficient and becoming, great mathematicians or, literary geniuses overnight. This whole summer dojo is just to get them familiarized with a lot of the things that they're going to be doing in kindergarten. And like this, I just made these from the other side of those letters, add and subtraction, because I didn't have the signs. I have them at school, but they're somewhere I can't find them. But those are some of the things that we usually do towards the end of the school year. At least I do, even though I'm not supposed to technically do these. But I find it helps the kids get ready for kindergarten. Excuse me. There's also this activity calendar that has some good things in it. I love Kaplan. I wish we used the Kaplan system for our curriculum. We don't. We use creative curriculum, and I feel like it's not as good because Kaplan for pre-K has the sight words on rings, and they really are really good. I used them when I worked at KinderCare. I love Kaplan. It's part of the Knowledge Learning Corporation's system of things. And then, as you can see, I just kind of set up my little learning area in my living room that we don't use much because I just live with my sister. But so, find you a quiet place, get them up maybe a dry erase board or a pen and paper or both. Have everything set up for them, things that you want them to learn, books. That will help them get used to the idea that they have to sit down in a specific area, and a specific area is for learning, even for homework. And every kid needs that, whether you put it in their room, whether you put it in the living room, the dining room table, the kitchen, wherever they feel comfortable or you feel comfortable, and they can work in a way that's not a distraction to them. Like some kids need a little bit of noise, so some kids prefer to be in the living room with everybody else in the family. Some kids need total quiet, so they want to be in their bedroom with nothing else on. It just depends on the student. But they need their space, they need their area to do their learning, and the sooner you get them in a habit of having an area to learn, the better. It just works out, getting them used to the whole idea of school and learning, and they don't have as many growing pains. So that's just some of the stuff I'm using this summer and some of the things we'll be doing. So if you have any questions, write them down below. And of course, I will answer you as soon as I get your messages. And I look forward to spending the summer with you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.